What's going on? Um, it's kind of funny because I've been waiting all day to do this video, and then the minute I decide to finally do it, there's work going on the outside of my apartment. Essentially, they're just painting. But they're prepping for the paint, so there's a lot of noise going on. Luckily, I have enough photography equipment where I was able to take the mic off of the camera and put it on a stand closer to me. So hopefully that will drown out the noise, and hopefully you guys don't hear anything else but my voice. So today I decided to do a reaction slash hot take video on the emails that come into my inbox, all related to fashion and style. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm subscribed to a lot. I'm on a lot of different email lists. Throughout the years, I've tried to unsubscribe emails. I also check out a lot of like fashion blogs, old school ways of kind of getting inspiration. And I was thinking about doing a video on that as well, like going through like all the different type of blogs that I kind of consume. And so that might be another video to go through. But I've been thinking about doing this video for about a week now. I just couldn't figure out like how to kind of like go about it. So I decided to just like try it out and see what happens. And so what we're gonna do now is go through my email, as you can see here. And essentially, I've already kind of like weeded out all the other things that are not fashion style related, and believe, yeah, all of these are kind of just from yesterday and today thus far. So there's a lot of actually like GQ emails in here. There's a lot of there's a Men's Journal email from PacSun, Levi's, Arrows, which is like a email subscription kind of like content, Shinola, Boot Barn, and Mr. Porter. So let's start at the most. Actually, let's start at the earliest that came in yesterday. So GQ recommends email. They send this out very often. Usually, I delete these in bulk. But today I decided to go through it, and so here they are marketing 28 jackets that are more dependable than the weather. These are the kind of emails that kind of come out like right like every season, like before a season they'll have like the best shorts, the best flip flops, the best whatever. And here they are recommending a good jacket. I don't know if I want to go through that, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see what they're doing. The best light jackets for men will keep you fly and dry all season long. All right, they have an old school Barracuda G9, pretty classic jacket. Todd Snyder, who's one of my favorite designers, and a Dylan jacket. Dickies Eisenhower jacket. Dickies has been a very hot brand in the men's wear industry lately. I feel like, and they've been a brand around for a while now. A very historical brand with a lot of history. Adidas track jacket, Columbia, Barber classic, Pendleton classic, Patagonia classic, Karu. Oh, this is like a sneaker brand. Let's see what this is at. $605 at Mr. Porter. Wow. I think this is a sneaker brand. Polo Ralph Lauren, Levi's Classic, Dopia Corduroy. That's kind of interesting. Also, like when I go through my emails, like I said, I usually like bulk delete. But sometimes I do go through it just to kind of see like what's maybe trending, what's hot, or sometimes just to get inspiration. And so, like this, for example, like I've seen this style of jacket, but like not in this like color or like a corduroy. So that's kind of interesting. And like when I see something like this, like I'm not gonna pay $945 for it, but I will keep that in mind in the back of my head for when I'm thrifting and see if there's like a style that may be similar to it that I can get for like $20. Tanaka classic workwear jacket, Paul Smith's Sherpa, Arc'teryx, Flint and Tinder wax, Elder Statesman. Huh, that's kind of funky for Elder Statesman, I feel like. All right, I'm bored. Let's go to the next email. Well, let's go down this email, see what else is here. Beanie season. Okay, delete. Next, Mr. Porter Journal meets Japan's most stylish campers. I love I love the Japanese culture, first of all, but I love how they always they do Americana better than Americans, and there's a lot of videos out there, so I'm not going to touch on that about that. But um, it's their attention to detail and their knowledge of history and why brands exist and how to wear certain brands. Like they're just so good at it. But that's not really interesting to me. GQ Daily. All the Radis fall suits and how to wear them right. G. Crew sale is brimming with fall bangers. You guys see this? This new controversial topic of Mr. Kanye West, or Mr. Ye, I should say. His White Lives Matter shirt. I'm not going to touch on this right now, but I'll just say that, like, I am a fan of Kanye. I do think he's a creative genius. I do think he's not able to articulate all his thoughts correctly, so he comes off like he comes off to the majority of us. Uh, and I think his ideas are brilliant, and sometimes I think they are too out there, and they're not. I don't think he spends enough time on them to make them like maybe come out with his intention. So I don't know much about the White Lives Matter shirt, but I did read some articles, but I don't know his take on it per se just yet. So I won't touch on that, but I'll just say that like I do like Kanye. So GQ also recycles their articles and their emails. World's thinnest watch. Beanie season. Flannel season. What else is new? Let's jump really quickly into the Radis fall suits. See what's going on in there. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I don't know if I can go with crop. So this is just like a whole fit almost. These shorts are kind of dope. In my last video, in my reaction video to Ruigi's debut collection with Bally, I was talking about how he had shorts in his show and how I normally don't like to wear shorts for an outfit like going out aside from like athletic reasons. But I did say that like seeing the shorts that he has, like slack shorts like this, would make me consider wearing shorts. So like here's just another kind of like almost like confirmation on like, huh, maybe I should try that out next summer. Interesting that that's a fall idea, but I guess maybe for like places like where I live here in Southern California. Ties, man, ties. Double take trousers. The navy blue tones and flattering straight leg cut make these men's trousers a versatile and can be. The subtle sheen and wood grain weave, meanwhile. Huh. Oh, that is kind of dope. 260. Okay. Ooh, that's sick. Nigo's pop art sensibilities comes through. Oh, it's a Kenzo jacket by Nigo. That's why. That's dope. If you guys don't know Nigo, you guys will know him more so for his old brand that he no longer owns, Bape. And if you don't know, he's also one of Pharrell's best friends and one of Pharrell's influences. He also partnered with Pharrell on BBC and Ice Cream, those brands that they no longer own. Although I think Pharrell has back BBC and Ice Cream. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But they worked on that together. Nigo's latest brand is called Human Made. That's still his brand and very dope. He's also a great collector of amazing pieces. And he is now the creative director for Kenzo, which is really dope. It's cool to get a take on his idea for an already existing fashion brand house. So, and I do like the way this looks. This is pretty cool. Slip-ons, hankies. Huh, I like the way those buttons are lined up there. That's pretty cool. Yes. Yes and no. But probably more yes. This is probably like 75% yes for me. Those are kind of dope. Oh, they're Tom Brown. And they're, of course, going to be $3,400. But they're nice. Maybe I can put these together, like make them myself. I'm still looking for a sewing machine. if I find a sewing machine, maybe I can like kind of like take this idea and make it my own. All right, that's that. Oh, let's go back to the email. J. Crew is brimming with sale bangers. Let's check out what they have on J. Crew. What is GQ recommending? Midweight flannel work shirt, socks, desert boots. Ooh, I've always loved that old school. This is, I think, I'm pretty sure the originator of this style boot with the red laces is Danner, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly Montclair. Pretty sure it's Danner, but I could be wrong. So let me know. Corduroy pants. I do like cardigans. I have a couple cardigans. Wouldn't mind some thinner cardigans though. Most of mine are thick. That's a nice shirt. Oh yeah, $48. That's actually not bad. I would get like an oversized fit. Wear it a little bigger. Purple corduroy. I like that. Oh, that's a cool tie. That's a cool tie. I don't wear ties probably ever anymore. Even the last wedding I went to, I didn't wear a tie. But it's one of those things where like when it's dope, and you just kind of hold on to have, and then one day you'd be like, oh, I'll wear that, and bam, you're set. Pajama sets. I prefer like not to wear anything to sleep. Oh, this is a cool cable patchwork sweater. That's different. This is what I'm talking about. This is really dope. I like that. Rugby shirt I've been looking for. All right. That's one. Delete. Next. Mr. Porter, your first look at designer favorites. Nothing. All right, nothing out of there. That's a delete. Boot Barn. I love Western wear. I guess as you can tell, I'm wearing a denim chambray shirt and I have boots on. Let's see what Boot Barn has to offer in their email list. I love like this style. Oh, this stuff is great. Like this is great. Almost like Pendleton-esque. Boot Barn also has a great blog. But all right, nothing there specifically. Shinola. Look at this cute dog. If you guys don't know, Shinola is a great watch company. Based out of Detroit, I think they took over the old Ford design studio. All the watches are made in the U.S. by people employed from Detroit. And what they did when Shinola first launched was they hired a bunch of Swiss watchmakers. Because if you don't know, the Swiss make some of the best watches around. They're known. That's what they're known for. So they brought over some Swiss watchmakers to teach the Shinola employees here in the U.S. how to make watches. And so they've been doing this now for, I think, since like 2010. I could be mistaken on that, but I used to work at Net-a-Porter. Net-a-Porter owns The Outnet and Mr. Porter. So some of you guys will know Mr. Porter, the brand, the email we're just on. I used to work for them. And they would have brands come in-house to kind of do a workshop and a Q&A on the brand history, and on certain products and new products. And essentially they did that to help us sell the products over the phone. And so one day they had Shinola come in and we got to see all these amazing watches and they're just a great American brand. They also do a lot for the city of Detroit. They open up dog parks. They have like sponsored watchtowers throughout the city. They do a lot of great things. And Chanel has just always been a brand that I've admired. I've never owned anything from Chanel. I've always wanted a watch from them, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on one of them yet. But I do want to get a piece from them. And lately, though, what I've been noticing with Shinola is that I feel like they're becoming like a newer age Coach. Coach was a great, or is a great. They're on a huge comeback now too. But Coach is a great American brand as well, and it's kind of like a lifestyle leather brand, you know. All right, next, Arrows. Arrows is a great email that I used to get. New Balances, of course, these are everywhere. Todd Snyder, I love. Here we go, Shinola. First manly wound watch. Huh. Let's see what this is about. I like this. Actually, I like all the colors, really. Maybe the brown and the green one the most. Those are really nice. 40 millimeters. 42 hours of power reserve. Full display on the flip side. It's a nice watch. Let's see what the price is at for Shinola. Not interested. Get me out of here. Okay. Very cool. Where's the price? Where's the price? You already sold out? Oh, there it is. $14.50. Not bad. Not bad. It's a clean watch. I like the detail aesthetics to it. Alright, what else is there? Lamborghini Urus. Kith and What Kith is doing, man. First of all, Ronnie is a creative genius. Kith is a dope brand. He did hire Jerry Seinfeld to market their latest drop, and then I saw for this they hired Edward Norton. I mean, come on, it's genius. I don't know what he's been doing with BMW though. Let's see. This time offering his take on the i4 M50 finish in Kith Vitality Green and outfitted with a caramel interior and healthy amount of branding. Only 7 in total were produced and just one will be available to the public when it hits the auction block. Oh, so he kind of like put the colors and the scheme on it and little branding. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll try to bring up the let's see if we can go to the. Oh wow. Very dope. Okay, let's see if I can. I'll try to bring it up in the next email or in the next video. What else we got? GQ. Our November cover stars seem to quit Hollywood. Christian Bale keeps trying to quit Hollywood. He spent decades pretending to not be himself. Now 47, one of the world's greatest actors, speaks with rare candor about navigating a career he never quite chose in the building sometimes he can't fathom. Christian Bale has a nice, classic, rugged look, doesn't he? Oh, I love that. You know, it's funny. Like this is very Kith, and this is also very Aimé Leon Dore. This whole fit right here with the beanie. They have a big impact. Okay. Levi's Hang Loose. Oh, I saw this. It's interesting. So I'm wearing a pair of 501s. 501, they have a 93 style edition, which is essentially like the cut of the 90s. And now they're making a 550 92 edition, which is interesting. I believe the 550 is just not a button fly. And I think it's a zip fly, but it's essentially the same cut as a 501. Oh, there's a tapered leg. Sorry, just kidding. 501's a straight leg. This one's a tapered leg. And 92, as they say, very chill. Interesting. I'll have to check that out in store. PacSun. PacSun's been capturing my attention lately. I didn't realize all these like mall brands that I used to go into as a kid. I didn't realize how much more they're becoming their own independent brand. Like PacSun, as far as I can remember, and like what were those other stores? I forget. But like they used to just like sell different brands. They used to sell like skate brands, and I think they still do. But now they have like their own brands, kind of like an H&M and like a Zara. They have their own like brands now. And I don't know when that happened, or maybe I just never knew that they did that. But they do have some pretty cool clothes. I just don't know. I don't really support fast fashion like that. So delete. Men's Journal. Anything here fashion related? Nope. All alcohol. Nope. GQ. Toughest G-Shock. I've been wanting a new G-Shock. I haven't had a G-Shock in so long. Might be another. Prime Day. Ooh, Prime Day. Menswear deals are already here. All right, let's check this out. Everyone's favorite. Blah, 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 blah. Barber jacket. $350. Not bad. Calvin Klein. Dickies Relaxed Duck Jean. $25. Blundstones. $129. That's a great price. Guys, if anyone's looking for a Blundstone, Blundstones are a classic work boot. Classic Chelsea boot. $129 is a great price. If you're looking for one, I'd probably hit up that sale. Persol $200. That's a great price. Levi's Sherpa jacket $65 is a great price. I almost bought another one of these, and I say another one because I actually have one that's Ralph Lauren, so there's obviously no need for two. Calvin Klein underwear. I have a weird thing about underwear. I just don't feel like we should spend a lot of money. Like as I'm saying this, I should also disclose I only own Calvin Klein boxer briefs. But aside from saying that, I always had this weird thing about spending money on underwear. Just like it's clothes to protect our clothes, and to spend so much money on clothes that's technically being soiled. Like I don't know, it's just a weird thing I have with like spending money on underwear. Wrangler jeans, Hermes Terre de Parfum, Columbia jacket, Champion hoodie. I'm over Champion. Seiko. Ooh, that's a good price. Cartier Tank alternative here. That's a really nice watch. I have these. I think I paid more than $72, so that kind of sucks, but cool. Ooh, I was just saying in my other video that I need a new pair of Kohan penny loafers. That's a great price. Ooh, that's a nice bracelet. $33. Ooh, that almost made me want to go buy it right now. Oakley's, Timexes, Levi's 501s, Crocs. Guys, I'm always the first to say, wear what you want. You like what you want. Don't think or care about what people think of what you're wearing. If you like it, you like it. If it feels good, it feels good. But please don't wear Crocs. Doc Martens, Hanes. All right, so some pretty good things on the men's Prime Day sale. Let's see, is there anything else? All right, that is it.